The important AI story this week is not just another model drop. It is that agents are moving from chat windows into the layer where work actually starts, runs, gets governed, and gets improved. OpenAI is reportedly preparing a bigger ChatGPT surface around Codex and agents. Anthropic is warning that AI may soon accelerate AI development faster than institutions can handle. Microsoft and GitHub are building the enterprise control stack around agents. That is one story. Who owns the work layer when AI stops answering questions and starts operating workflows?
On June 7th, TechCrunch reported that OpenAI is still working on a ChatGPT superapp, citing Financial Times reporting. Reuters' syndicated coverage carried the same basic direction. ChatGPT could give coding tools and agents more prominence in the coming weeks. The careful wording matters. OpenAI has not announced a finished ChatGPT superapp. The confirmed piece is narrower but still important. On June 2, OpenAI published Codex for every role, tool, and workflow. That post frames Codex as moving beyond software development into plugins, annotations, shareable sites, and workflows for more roles inside a company. So the safe read is not the superapp launched. The safe read is that OpenAI appears to be pushing ChatGPT toward the place where work gets coordinated: code, agents, third-party tools, and business tasks in one surface. The verified Codex demo gives the idea a concrete shape. A prompt becomes a working calendar prototype inside a development workflow. That does not prove the reported superapp plan by itself, but it does show the product direction OpenAI is building around. Ask for work, watch the system assemble it, then share the result. That is the shift. ChatGPT is no longer competing only as a better chatbot. It is being positioned as a work operating surface. Anthropic is looking at the same acceleration from the safety side. On June 4th, Anthropic published When AI Builds Itself. The argument is that AI is already speeding up AI development, and that recursive self-improvement could arrive before institutions are prepared. Anthropic points to internal signals, including Claude helping write code and improve research productivity. Those numbers should be treated as Anthropic's own metrics, not independent measurements. But the policy question is still real. If the systems that help build products also help build better AI systems, the feedback loop gets faster. Reuters' coverage framed Anthropic's proposal as a coordination problem. If risks rise, labs may need a credible way to preserve the option to slow or pause frontier development. That is why this belongs in the same episode as OpenAI's product push. The product race says agents can turn intent into work. Anthropic's warning asks what happens when that same machinery starts turning AI research into a faster loop.
Microsoft and GitHub are answering from the enterprise side. Microsoft's June 2 post, "AI alone won't change your business, the system running it will," lays out the control layer thesis. The platform is not just the model, it is the loop around the model. Build, add context, run, govern, observe, and improve. Microsoft also announced 7 MAI models, including reasoning and coding models. Treat performance claims there as Microsoft reported, but the strategic signal is clear. Microsoft wants its own model family inside the agent stack. Then GitHub adds the developer control surface. The GitHub Copilot app is described as an agent-native desktop experience for parallel work sessions, pull requests, and background automations. Put those together, and the Microsoft/GitHub answer is not just "we have agents too." It is agents need a managed work system with model choice, governance, observability, developer tools, and desktop workflows.
So the week resolves into 3 questions.
First, does ChatGPT become the front door for everyday AI work? Second, if agents speed up software and research, who can slow the loop when the risk changes? Third, will enterprises trust a single assistant, or will they demand a full control layer around every agent? That is the agent race now. Not just smarter answers. Workflows, governance,
and the platform that sits between human intent and machine execution. For builders and operators, the practical move is simple. Stop evaluating agents only by demos. Evaluate where they run, what they can touch, how they are observed, and who controls the loop when they start improving the work itself. Which layer changes your work first? Front door, safety loop, or control layer? Drop your take in the comments. If this helped you see where agents are headed, subscribe to the AI Field Report. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.